The Chargers will have the football first. We're underway in Kansas City. And over the head. He'll run it with Eckler. Left side behind Slip. Quick pass to Allen, and he is.
Well, both those plays had that.
Here's the 3rd and long, 3rd and 9. They give it to Eckler. Tries to split the defender. One at Washington 0 times again last week, week 2, and he hammers one. Dropping Hardman back to the 15. Gets around the first tackler and steps out at the 3rd.
They're going to have a blanket.
During
They're
the
going to have
kick,
a roof on top of the defense.
personal foul, face mask, receiving team number 38.
Had a loss in September of his career.
What's he doing? Here he is on first down, handing it off.
But they're going to be fine.
2nd and 6. Good throw over to Hill. Trying to get him going early. Dad's first pick came in game 3 for him. 1st and 10. In the pocket. Slinging it. Just Kelce that play. 2nd and 10. Oh, and they got Bosa to jump. Going to be offsides on a free play here. Mahomes knows it. Cradles the football, and McKinnon's in the backfield. Here's a little shovel pass to Hardman.
Like I said, you got a chance.
Mahomes still has it. Still has it. Still has it. Rumpf is in for him here. First down, and the completion. 2nd and 5. And pass. Tossed outside and diving back in. Edwards-Helaire.
Worked hard this week to rectify that.
Here's the 10th play. Wide open through his hands, and a diving interception made.
Here's the tip. It's actually
Marcus Kemp.
Mahomes. Got to catch that. Can't drop that. Chargers ball on the road.
How about that catch?
Is it? Is it, Chip?
It is. It's a pick. It was a no-look pass from the 3. Herbert tosses it outside.
Yes.
To fly and get it. 2nd and 7. That's his Roundtree stacked up. And in the backfield to have the first downs. Yes, they did. Their first down. Toss, Eckler, right side, not there. Not there. 3rd and 11. In trouble, comes out of it, knows where he has to go, and he slid.
Holding. Offense, number 63.
Uh-oh. Long kick was. Mahomes thought about it now.
There were 2 fouls by the defense on the play. Illegal contact, number 43. This penalty is declined. Holding, number 44. This penalty will be enforced 5 yards from the previous spot.
Just silly.
1st and 10. With it is Hill.
Jim, whenever they get that, they love play action.
Holmes unloads it as he 2nd and 4.
That might have been more.
Out of Colorado. There's Mahomes. What to do with it? He's going to take the sack. Another completion. Oh, the ball is out. They're calling it a completion on the field. It's Michael Davis.
Down, I believe. Let's see. There's the catch. He does make a football move, it looks like. Oh, that's going to be so close.
Whew, that was knocked out of his hands by Tevon Campbell. Michael Davis picked it up on the return. There's a flag.
Ruling on the field as a catch and a fumble that was recovered by the defense. During the return, personal foul, illegal block below the waist, number 25. This 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play. It's 1st down, Los Angeles.
With an illegal block, you can't go on someone low. Real speed here, boom, bang, bang. Chargers ball, what a start for them.
For stands, they reviewed it. Plus, this is a penalty. You can't block low any longer.
Remember, on a change of possession, blocking below the waist not allowed, so both plays ruled correctly.
Here's the pass. Out of the back. Gives it to Roundtree. Herbert keeps it and has the first. Right. 1st down.
When they do have time, they really don't know that they do.
pass on a slant. Good for a first down.
That was a great throw in that one.
A little trickery as they go with Guyton. Nice. Scoreless after one in KC. And you're watching the NFL on CBS. Michael Burton, Ben Neiman start the second quarter with a 2nd and 7. Herbert finds a man at the 15 and into
Point of emphasis. We haven't talked about it enough, probably.
the middle they go and making
You got to run the ball and you got to stop the run, and then you got to throw it quick.
jump pass. It's caught for a touchdown.
Now Mahomes is by himself, right? You can't put him up there yet, but it's going to be a great rivalry.
And a missed extra point. Vizcaino wide left. But the Chargers strip the ball loose. Campbell forces it. And then Keenan Allen catches it from Herbert. 6-0 Los Angeles.
For a team this talented, that's the only way they can really lose over time.
Running up the middle. For a good run.
I mean,
They don't have Bose out there on defense. 2nd and 2. Edwards-Helaire still keeps the helmet on, so some optimism he'll play again. Maybe even soon. And up against.
yep, and he's been studying it a long time. That's why he...
No catches. Going to Kelsey here. He's got it for the first down. And to the game. And first down. Oh, they had him for a loss, and Edwards-Helaire stayed with it. He lost the football again. Michael Davis has his 2nd recovery.
At the end, it's a fumble, too, I believe. I don't think he was down at all, and right there, come flying in. That was Campbell again, Jim.
Same combo. Campbell forces it. Davis scoops it up.
Same story. Chargers ball again.
Let's get the touchdowns.
They turned it over, Tracy, 3 times.
2 turnovers.
It's not a good season. Not a good season.
Do the math.
2nd and 5, and Williams stiff armed, able to get free. Oh, ahead of my time. 1st and 10, slant. Williams. Roundtree, the running back. Play action fake. Herbert. Ball is.
See that stat, Jim?
Roundtree.
Get back up off the bench in 2 seconds.
Mike Williams is back in. 2nd and 12. Wide open. The ball is caught, and it's a touchdown. Austin Eckler races to the end zone.
By the Chiefs with the motion. You'll see 53 Hitchens late to get over there.
Some aggressive plays. 2-point try. Ball is pulled down for the catch by Williams. Helaire, even after fumbling, he gets the nod and the handle. Runs into Davis.
Tip ball, and don't give up the big one.
Setting up a screen, and it's red. The running back needs 7 for the first. They're in on Mahomes, and he's taken down.
Coaching staff in him, but that's big.
Here's the punt by Townsend. Fielded right on the sideline with the football, up 14-0. To Eckler, and Hitchen fired after about 2 minutes.
He's done an incredible job today.
2nd and 5. It's Eckler again. Tries to hurdle. Running back. Gets the call on 1st to 3rd, the Chiefs. 2nd and 11. Back to Eckler.
Brought the game.
They've got the better of it against the defense when they've gone quickly like this. All kinds of time in the pocket. Herbert plants the feet, launches it deep, and in the end zone, it's knocked away.
That ball is in the air. 55, 60 yards, like in the air, still up high, and Sorensen does a great job getting back into it.
He threw a strike.
And disrupting the play, and here it is. This is the play. This is the kind of play I really believe at the end of the game, when you go back in.
For a 2nd down, 2nd quarter snap. 4th and 4. They bring everybody wide open, but a marker is down. That's Keenan Allen down to about the 18.
Illegal shift.
Illegal shift. Offense, number 15.
Can't be moving, right? So before that, 15 is moving, but 13 was moving Allen. They were both moving. What a play. If you're a Chiefs fan, you're holding your breath right there.
End over end, fair catch signal. Made it the 4. Works the clock running at 2:14. Gilman's come in for him. 2nd and 5, and just heaves it out. Will they pick up the first or give it back to the Chargers before the end of the half? They keep the football. Rushing 4. Heaves it on the run. Kelce turns around. Makes the
In it in Arrowhead.
28 yards on that play. First down from the pocket. But it was a wild second half. Bosa's back in on this play. 2nd and 10. There's Kelce trying to turn around.
These two.
Go for it on the ground. It's there. It's wide open for Edwards-Helaire into the secondary.
Kill. This guy has to help him.
Oh, and that's going to be whistled down.
You got to go in and out with your lineman and come across the field.
Being chased. On 2nd and 15. Pump fake and hit.
Point 2.
Got a flag coming. Set up a screen. Robinson, middle of the field, and it was an open. With 2 58-yard field goals, including the winner in overtime. Shortman this time. Bucker. And 8 yards deep. Oh, we're going to bring it out. Roundtree. Not recommended. Now we'll go to the locker rooms. Chiefs will receive the second half kickoff. 83% in that first half. 15 of 18, 131, and 2 touchdowns. Halftime is next after these first half highlights from Verizon.
Going to copy that plan. Baltimore did an exceptional job last week, and very similar thing here.
Been compared that way before, and of course this guy with the football's been compared to Curry many times as he comes out flinging.
You want to double him? We'll throw over here one-on-one.
This is Edwards-Helaire. He ducked under a tackler. Actually, it's first down picked up by Edwards-Helaire. Gave him 10. Here's the pass.
Oh, what a ball. And you've got to come up with that. I mean,
Spins around, circles around the backfield, and they go left with it instead. Edwards-Helaire.
this is a Kelce special.
It's Hill instead. And Hill, who was targeted for the first time since fumbling in the first. Mahomes goes back to Kelce. 2nd and 2. He says, "You're my D coordinator."
Shot play, Jim.
Ball deflected at the line.
Who's out there holding?
Defense number 43.
Lakers.
Second and 7. Hardman changed the optics on this game. 1st and goal. 2nd and goal. They go with Edwards-Helaire. Finds a little seam. Mahomes over the top, and it's pulled down for the touchdown. Touchdown pass streak. Active streak in the league. 28 straight games with a touchdown throw. It's also a Kansas City team record. Eckler trying to go outside. 5. All kinds of time. Not for long, though. They get to him.
Again,
3rd and 11. Herbert forced to roll out. Nothing open downfield at all. He throws it away. Long. Able to get it away. Returnable for Hardman. So dangerous. But not this time. Edwards-Helaire. Folks, this is the new term you got to know. Put a roof on it.
That's what they're saying.
1st and 10. Coming back to him. But they're on him. Able to somehow avoid the sack. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 10. Escapes, throws, complete. Complete. Bought enough time in his career. He's gone over 100 against the Chargers. Hardman. Isaiah White.
Personal foul. Late hit out of bounds. Defense number 44. This 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play.
Happy with that. Mahomes. Field is wide open. There's a flag down. Probably going to be a holding call. What an effort he makes to get down to the 3. The ball comes out at the back end of it.
The ball was recovered by the offense. However, illegal use of hands to the face. Offense number 67.
Right there, Jim. Right there, grabbed it. I can see that one right when.
Again on the run. Fires it. Got it.
Okay, we know how to get him open now, and you're going to see it come back up again later.
2nd and 2. Covers in time to take the snap. 1st and goal. Got hit again. This quarter for the Chargers. Here's the 22nd one for the Chiefs. To Edwards-Helaire to the end zone. Lives in this quarter. Kansas City has flipped the script to lead it by a field goal.
He's showing the guy on the sideline.
Jared Reed. Oh, they got their own trick play. Flea flicker. Not
Later and later, he's going to have to make some plays that not normal people do to win.
There's Eckler. Chargers need it.
Well, you got to just get up and fake it, Jim.
Pass pulled down. That is for the first.
Up and high points the ball, but look at this throw. In the only position.
Herbert's pass.
The end of the play.
Is it his elbow?
There is no foul.
Well, it definitely his.
Oh, there it is right there.
Finger.
There's his throw. Looked perfectly ordinary by his enormous. First down. Jackson, what?
Go across.
2nd and 9. Pass. What a hit!
Clear, not this time. The adjustment by the defense allows him to get a big hit and possibly get the ball back.
We're heading to the 4th. Down a field goal, bypassing a 46-yard kick. Here's Herbert to Allen for the first down.
And you throw to the second guy, and it's a great call.
I love Staley's aggression.
Yep.
2nd and 10. To the end zone, and it's a touchdown for the 3rd straight week. Had one-on-one coverage, and he got away from Mike Hughes. Had Mike Williams, the X Factor. His first 4 years in the league. Did it the first 2 weeks this year. Returnable. And it's a good one.
You know, these are the drives right here, right?
Well, they haven't been stopped in a while. That last catch, by the way, Noah Gray, the rookie, with his first NFL catch. Here's Edwards-Helaire staying. 38-year-old Brandon Staley. 1st and 10. Hill is out, has been so far to start this series. Out of the backfield, it's Williams. Nice catch. Williams, the tailback. Got a lane to the Cowboys. Seeing it again today. There's a catch. I'm looking at the field. Bosa's out there. Trying to figure maybe he wasn't out there.
Hey, and then guess what? Mahomes could do the same thing and go win.
Guess what? Kansas City has
Just learning and being mature, and that's take what they give you.
Run it again. Chargers on them. And
In the 4th quarter, invariably these games get close. You need them to make impactful plays.
they come out with it. Mahomes stepping up, threatening to run with it. He will, and he'll get tripped up at 7. Hardman finds an opening.
Round 1 goes to him. Now round 2, we'll see what Herbert's got.
Yards or longer. It's been that methodical approach you've talked about all day as opposed to their usual explosive plays. And here's the run back by Roundtree.
Last week, this guy gives him a chance every week to win these close games just like Mahomes does.
Look at this throw. He's got Williams in the secondary trying to get away from 2 corners and a safety. A big impact. He goes over 100 yards with that play.
What a play call. Joe Lombardi, and what a throw. Mike Williams running up the seam, flood the area, run all go special.
And that's Eckler running hard for
They have a franchise quarterback and then some.
Oh, jump cut.
Careful here, right? Because you want to run the clock and run the ball.
Look at this run. Eckler bouncing around inside. One more time.
False start, yeah.
Before the snap, false start, offense, number 79.
Herbert outside factor in this game with 4 minutes to go. Here's the 2nd and goal. Herbert sees room, and he slides to the 4.
Pressure, and you got to get rid of this ball right now.
Here it is. He gets rid of it. He got hit when he threw it. And there's a flag in the end zone.
It has to.
Defense, number 38.
Talking.
Now, that's pretty obvious.
It's a penalty. I mean, do anything you want. You can play action score whenever you want, but I would hand it off.
Here it is, Roundtree. But did he fumble the football? And then goal. Bootleg. Flicks it. Neighbors.
Now they
Ruling on the field was a touchdown. However, illegal shift. Offense, number 87, never got
You could
set.
just... Herbert looking around. Second and third options. Just has to throw it away. Herbert in trouble. Ducks away. Now throws on the run. And it's through the back of the end zone to tie it. Vizcaino's kick. Begin it with a run. Down the middle. Ball comes out.
Mahomes felt, so he moved his arm angle up higher to get it off, but that wins.
Behind him. You know what?
Whoa, how did it get here, Jim?
Oh, here we go. Will they get the rush on him? Rolling out, looking for options. Throws it off his back foot, and it's intercepted. Chargers have all of their timeouts. Tough pass, 2-1 over them. Here's 2nd and 10.
Wow. Let him go up and shake his guy and throw it to him.
There it is. Great call, Tony. Has Allen in this win, yes. First down. A little bit closer. Down to the 3rd.
Could throw this to the right and get it out of his hands.
There's the pass through the
Throw. But look at how fast this is coming at you. I mean, it's...
There was no...
Throw it right away to Allen.
Ball. Incomplete. Williams can't believe there's no flag.
Allen, he chooses Mike Williams. He had either one, and right there, that ball's on that back shoulder.
Game on the line. Movement.
Go ahead and take your time in the pocket. Slide and find someone.
Pass. Oh, what a catch. Oh, ball's out. But the flag's out, too.
That's the only way you can beat teams that are amazing.
Interference. Defense, number 49.
Oh, but you can't because it's all out pressure. Just throw it quick up.
Lobs it to Williams. And out of bounds.
But you shouldn't score here.
Pass to the end zone, and it's a touchdown. He beats Hughes again. Huge factor in this league. Now, extra point. Missed for the 2nd.
No question, but it ain't over yet.
Mahomes going for a big one right away. Hill's the target. Then there is incomplete.
See.
Well, Hill's pushing off, too.
Yeah, no, there is
no, there's nothing there.
That's the right play, but
Yeah.
whoa. And throw someone else. Get Tyreek Hill to take it off and someone else come in the middle.
Mahomes. Get out of bounds. There's a flag. Get out of bounds.
Holding. Defense, number 20.
I still want you to take Tyreek Hill, run through the middle, and someone right behind him.
Little jump pass to Kelce.
Like that in the middle.
Pass down the middle, and it's through the hands of Pringle.
Chin, right there.
Mahomes. Buying time for things to open up. Now heaves it. Will it reach the end zone? The ball falls incomplete. And the Chargers have taken the victory in Kansas City, 30-24.
Drive with everything on the line. Did it in week 1. He did it again here today. Wow, we got ourselves a couple of really talented quarterbacks in this division.
Get ready, pal. We're going to see a lot of the Chargers and Chiefs in the years to come. What a game. Coming up next, State Farm Post-Game Show. Tony, Tracy, and Gene. Jim Nance saying so long from KC. Back to the studio in New York right after this.